Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle from Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another free pick video here on the channel. We got some MLB to talk about. We get the Braves and the Guardians. We'll Nick Parsons to do that. Before we do it, if you guys are interested in any of the plays over on the site, you can use the promo code MLB. That will save you 20% off the entire thing. And check out the Picks and Parlays app. I personally use it every day. I like to look at the consensus report. It gives you a free consensus report, shows where everybody's at. I'm on the consensus report. Nick's on the consensus report, so you guys can see kind of where most people are at. And normally the consensus report does pretty well. Plus, I know Craig gives out a bunch of VIP stuff. I know he did a lot during the NBA playoffs. So check out the Picks and Parlays apps available on Google Play and on the App Store. Let's go ahead and bring in Nick Parsons. We get the Braves and the Guardians going at it. And as a Mets fan, this is driving me nuts. The Braves are just not losing games. They're minus 145, total of 10. Mike Soroka, Cal Quantrill. I'll let you take it away. Where are you going for it?
Well, these teams do play on Tuesday, the day we record this. So, without knowing the results of that game, Tim, and instead of trying to choose a side here, I'm going to focus on these starting pitchers. And considering the recent and current form of these two guys, and then looking at this over-under line, which granted at 10 is pretty high. But yeah, these two guys, they're a couple of gas cans. I think that's the best way to describe these guys, Tim. And so as such, I'm going to be suggesting a play on the over in this one, the over 10 runs. Now, as you mentioned, the Braves on fire right now, obviously. They're on a 9-game win streak when they go into Tuesday. So they're going to be handing the ball to Mike Soroka. And so they're hoping that he can return to form. He's just 1-1, though, with a 6.89 ERA after 2 games. So the book is still out on Soroka, obviously. Just not a big enough sample size at this point to draw any firm conclusions one way or the other. But yeah, 12 strikeouts to 6 balls. So far, so bad for Soroka's return, I would have to say. And then the home side counters with the erratic Cal Quantrill. He's 2-5 with a 6.18 ERA. He was most recently, he got shelled for 6 runs off 8 hits over just 3 innings and a 10-1 loss to the White Sox. So Tim, I think that these two lineups, they're going to feast on these two guys over the first few innings, and then we'll see, this game fly over the number once the bullpens get in there. And so, yeah, that's my call in this one, rolling with the over in the Braves and the Guardians on Wednesday night.
Let's do it. Yeah, it was crazy. Kyle Quantrill has been really good the past 3 years, and then this year he's just garbage. He was the most profitable pitcher in baseball last year, and now he's got 6 ERA. Kind of crazy to see what a year can do. Yeah. And Soroka still coming back from injury, so he'll come back to his form that he was the past couple of years. But we're gonna go ahead and grab the over in this one between the Braves and the Guardians. Once again, make sure you guys check out if you guys are interested in any of the Insiders Rooms plays over on the site. You can use the code MLB at checkout. It'll save you 20% off the entire site. Over 10 is where we're going to go for Braves and the Guardians.